It's time to meet the starting five for your Cleveland Cavaliers. At forward, 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At center, 6'11", number 31, Jarrett Allen. At guard, 6'1", number 10, Darius Garland. At power forward, standing 6'11", number 4, Evan Mobley. At shooting guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie the Force, it's all yours. Tip-off goes to the Lakers. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Edwards out there with ball. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Williamson in at the 4. And around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes, having more players available via the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Ryan. Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Garland against ball. Pass to Allen. Mobley, left side. Over Williamson. Mobley, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball, following the score by the Lakers. Allen finds Garland. Shot clock at 5. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Now one on ball. And Darius Garland has proven he's a franchise player, Grant. And the upside is still there for him.
Oh, wow. He could be one of the best guards in the league when he hits his prime. He gives you everything you want from a point guard. This team was patient with him, and it paid off. He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Ball no good. Here's Okoro to the middle. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Okoro.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Pass to Okoro. Now here's Allen. Mobley down low. He's against Williamson. And he makes it.
Man, that is a big-time tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Ball outside. Fires the 3. That doesn't go either for ball. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Garland, a good look. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Yep, count it.
So dangerous inside. Williamson has a great feel for how to capitalize from there.
Pass to Okoro. Mobley on a screen. Over Williamson, and Mobley gets it to go. Mobley's gotten his second bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Garland. His last outing, he had 18 points. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, that's a highlight play for Mr. Jarrett Allen. Nice pass from his teammate.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Allen. Love comes in for Mobley. Neto's checked in for Mitchell. And Rubio is subbed in for Darius Garland. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. There's a nice balance to their offense.
Here's Neto. Pass to Okoro. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
The Lakers trail. Now Porzingis. From deep. The Cavaliers pull it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. From outside, off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Outside Love. Out left to the wing. And there's the lob.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
The Lakers shooting only 42% to get this one going. Offensive rebound. Gobert. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Rubio. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Neto to the paint. Oh, that's good.
They're really working the paint now.
32 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Gobert. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Lopez. Outside Rubio. 15 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pass to Porzingis. From deep three-point range. The long-distance three is buried.
I mean, how do you guard a 7'3" guy who can drain the three with great regularity? The range is ridiculous.
Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. No shortage of scoring.
Your Cavaliers,
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got. We've got Edwards. He's out there with ball. Kyle Kuzma out there with Nikola Jokic. To the wing on the left. Garland against ball. It's Edwards on the wing. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Ball no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside Mitchell. From downtown. Ball with the rebound. The Lakers shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Tons of hype around the Melo Ball. The 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there's so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
And Ball throws it down.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
And the Cavs shooting 56% today. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Williamson's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Zion Williamson.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Here's Garland. From deep, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
And Ball gets it to go.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Garland for 3. The shot comes out, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Raptors at Scotiabank Arena in Toronto. And that'll be game 4 of this 6-game stretch on the road.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mitchell finds Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Mitchell with the ball. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
The Lakers in the lead. Ball passes to Williamson. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
You know, Coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Kevin Love comes in for Mobley. Neto's checked in for Okoro. And Rubio is subbed in for Garland. Now here's Mitchell. A 26-point game for him in the win against New York. Doesn't go for him.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Outside for Mitchell. Here's Love. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
It's tipped. Here's Neto. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Boy, you think back to that Laker 2020 title run. One of the most unsung heroes was Kentavious Caldwell Pope. Think about how good he was in the Orlando bubble.
Here's Giddey. He takes it in, laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Well, that's about confidence and composure on the interior. Josh Giddey does stand 6'8", makes that a little easier.
Love. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. For KCP in the bubble, he was almost 40% from deep during the playoffs.
B.A. Caldwell Pope was the 3rd option for those Lakers after Anthony Davis and LeBron James. He knocked down huge shots in the finals against the Heat. KCP earned that 2020 ring.
For 3, Porzingis. He drops it from range. Porzingis has got 6.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Pass to Lopez. To the inside. And it's Love missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Gobert with it. Porzingis for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Here's Neto. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Giddey. Down low. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Here's Mitchell. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And it's up.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half.
They've got a rough stretch of road games on the last, but that could be an opportunity for them to bond and grow closer as a.
Let's turn our attention to the first half. Some enchant. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
He was getting into the lane easily that first half. It's just relentless.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And some of the best high flyers in the NBA. Some of this year's contenders for the dunk contest.
And when you look at the names on that list, you just know that contest has a chance to be special.
Well, you look at Williamson, and he's just short of the #1 spot in the voting. No question it seems that he'll be a factor in the dunk contest.
Yeah, B.A., you don't want to have to win in the voting to be the winner on the court come All-Star Weekend. I'm sure he's got what it takes to get some 10s from the judges.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But, of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high-percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
The 3 from Ball. Count it. That's his 6th field goal in 12 tries.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
We get it again. Here's Allen. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Edwards, the pass to Williamson. The kick out to Ball. Edwards for 3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Mitchell misses.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night. And
okay then.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in, and the Lakers making a change here. For Cleveland, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Cleveland calls timeout. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Garland. Shot clock at 6. Outside Rubio. Fires from deep. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. The Cavaliers pull it in. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
From deep. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, you want to stay on balance and in control. Ricky Rubio, nice catch and shoot.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Allen with a screen on Kuzma. Here's Okoro. Rebound by the Lakers. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
What an electrifying game by LaMelo Ball. Is anyone more exciting than this young guy?
Here's Mobley. Back to Garland. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
A different look for Cleveland. Lopez, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Love comes in for Mobley. And Neto is subbed in for Darius Garland. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From the arc. Counted from distance. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Lopez. That shot missing. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
Even on the years he's not winning Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert finds a way to finish in the top 3. This is one of the most consistent, elite defenders in the game.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. From deep, Giddey. Cavaliers with a rebound. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Endorsed with Gobert. It still feels like he doesn't get the credit he deserves.
And BA, at this point, I find that inexcusable. You just watch the game and understand the metrics to see the massive impact that Rudy Gobert has on winning. It is not only on the defensive end either.
Here's Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Anthony Edwards is a load to handle as a defender. This guy's got the frame and the skill to make it very difficult.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Cavaliers ball.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Well, Kevin Love has a championship to his credit. He was a one-time star who has really settled nicely into being a role player.
The Lakers making a switch here. Williamson's checked in.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close. Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Pass to Porzingis. Williamson outside. Outside Edwards. Here's Caldwell Pope. Drains the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Mitchell against Edwards. Now here's Mitchell. Tight defense on him. Lopez, the screen on Edwards. From deep, Mitchell. The shot no good. And so it's Los Angeles out in front by 19 going into the break. Their defensive efforts have paid off. Effectively shut. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Lakers, LaMelo Ball is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Williamson in at the power forward position.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And it's the Lakers ball. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Caldwell Pope, the three-pointer off the mark. Caldwell Pope's gone 4 of 11 tonight. Pass to Garland. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls of potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too. He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
And here's Garland. Outside Mitchell. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
I'll tell you cannot fault the defensive effort. Donovan Mitchell is just so good at keeping his concentration through a great contest.
Ball passes to Kuzma. This one for three. And that one's good. LaMelo Ball for three. Ball's got 14 points now in the second half.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half. And he also hit one in the first half, too.
Garland against Ball. 13 feet out. And it's Cleveland with another.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy is skilled in creating opportunities.
Ball against Garland. Williamson outside. Back to Caldwell Pope for three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Garland finds Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes. But he loves to set his teammates up.
All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, LaMelo Ball.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch. Just a tremendous motor. And he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. It's stolen by Garland. With the drive, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, a double-digit deficit. They're going to have to play better. They need more of this kind of aggressive play.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell from 8 feet away. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 8 assists in the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Back to Ball. From behind the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Allen inside. Covered by Jokic. And he gets the bucket.
Jarrett Allen continues to do the dirty work down low. This guy is so fundamentally sound.
Ball passes to Jokic. Back to Ball. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Ball's got 29 points.
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Giddy's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Garland for 3. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The 3 from Ball. Hits the trifecta. Ball's got 32 points in the game.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LaMelo Ball.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Giddey. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Here's Ball, and there's the drive. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Ball's got 37.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And Ball throws it down.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jarrett Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Ball outside. Fires for 3. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill,